Hello, everyone. So today we're going to discuss the different ways of presenting data. The first way of presenting data is through textual presentation. So the values of your data set can be incorporated in a paragraph. So textual presentation is defined as the incorporation of data in a body of text. It is the simplest and most appropriate approach when presenting few values. And since it gives emphasis to significant figures and relationships, it can also be included together with a table or a graph. Examples of textual presentation are these clippings from magazines and newspapers. The second way of presenting data is through a table. Tabular presentation is the systematic organization of data in rows and columns. It is more concise than a textual presentation. It facilitates comparisons between categories. It shows data in greater detail than a graph since you can actually see the values of your data. The parts of a formal statistical table are the following. So, a formal statistical table should have a heading which consists of the table number, title, and headnote. You only include a table number if you have more than one table. The box head consists of the column headings together with the classifying spanner heads. The stub is usually the first column on the left, comprised of the stub head and the row captions. The field consists of the figures of one's data. The source note is an exact citation of the publication where data was taken. And the footnote is any statement or note inserted at the bottom of the table. And here is an example. So this is the heading, which consists of the title Tourist Arrivals to the Philippines for fiscal year 2018. The head note is volume in thousand. This part is the stub. The stub head is top 10, so top 10 countries. And the row captions are the countries. The box head are the years. This is the field. This is the footnote. And this is the source note. Department of Tourism. Example. Identify the parts of the table below. So what part is this? Yes, this is the heading. And this part is the stub. This part is the box head. Livestock and poultry are the spanner heads. Carabao, cattle, goat, hog, chicken, and duck are the column headings. These are the values of the field. The source Bureau of Agricultural Statistics is the source note. And this is the footnote. The last way of presenting data is through a graph or a chart. So graphical presentation. A graph or a chart is a device for showing numerical values and relationships in pictorial form. It can attract and hold the reader's interest since you can actually add a lot of elements in your graph, like such as color. Main concepts and ideas can be grasped at a glance. It simplifies concepts that would otherwise have been expressed in so many words. And it can readily clarify data, frequently bring out hidden facts and relationships. These are the qualities of a good graph. A good graph should show accuracy. A good graph should not be deceptive, distorted, or in any way susceptible to wrong interpretations as a result of careless or inaccurate construction. Also, care should be taken so as not to create optical illusion. A good graph should also show clarity. A good chart should be easily read and understood. It should focus on the message it is trying to communicate. There should be an unambiguous representation of facts. The graph should aid the reader in the correct interpretation of information. A good graph should also show simplicity. The basic design of a statistical chart should be simple, straightforward, not loaded with irrelevant, superfluous, and trivial symbols and ornamentations. There should be no distracting elements that would hinder effective visual communication. Appearance. A good chart must hold a neat, dignified, and professional appearance. It should be artistic that it embodies harmony, composition, and balance. Here are common types of graphs: the line graph, the bar graph, the pie chart, and the pictorial unit chart. Thank you.